Hello, Henul here, and welcome back to our to the Legion and to our Legion. And last time around, we managed to fend off some wild barbarians, Ariovistus and his crew, and we are now stationed in, let's call it foreign land, of some allies, and let's see where we go from here. It's part 3. Caesar, our Pro-Consul, went back to the south to deal with some stuff, and we are here in the Gallia Cisalpina part, and have to not fend for ourselves, but keep our troops in shape for when Caesar returns. And if you know a bit of history, you know what's gonna happen in the next, well, let's say 2 years. And yeah, so here we are, and this is Titus Anicius. We have leveled up some stuff. You see here our base stats and where we are at right now. Overall, we did get a bit of a push, and yeah, next wage is coming. We haven't ranked up in any way, shape or form, and our reputation is looking rather good. We have a high integrity, a religion. We did good here. We had I think an altar last time or something close to it. Caesar is okay with us. Our humanitas and valor is up, and even the troops' opinion of us is good. And yeah, that's the stand here. And our century actually is looking stable, but we lost a few troops, so we are now down to 74. Or did we get new troops? Oh, I'm not sure yet, actually. I thought 80 was the number we should reach. We didn't start with 80 in the beginning, and I thought we lost a few in the last fight because it was a really hard fight. Anyway, this is our century, and we are looking fine. They are coming along nicely. Some of the attributes are going up. We are still yet to reach any kind of height on our yeah, look at this the potential. We are not even close to our potential, so we have to do a lot of stuff. And this is our these are our century staff, and we've got an Optio, the Signifier, and the Tesarius, and he has a bit of lost value, but Titus Albinius has a bit of valor. I think he was the one who killed some of them. Some of the enemies. Yeah, he killed a warrior in the last fight. And what did he do to lose? He killed a light infantryman. Okay, we can pick out another one. And since we do not, we didn't lose anyone right now, we can in fact put in another one here. So how about we bring in someone with a bit of intellect? It takes 3 more before it recovers. He gets a bit of... oh, what's he good at? Let's call... shield, charisma. How about we give him coordination, a bit of awareness, a bit of sword fighting. Then we give him a better than average. We take bravery, we take charisma, and we take strength and constitution to get them out here, and he's the worst in shield, I would say. Yeah, that takes that down, and here we are. This is our new guy, and it's Tiberius Quartinius. And he's here with us now, and yeah. And he has lingering fatigue already. Anyway, that takes care of this. And now we continue with the training. So let's jump right in here. We are doing fine. We have no strain so far, and the workload is acceptable, and we are getting education. I don't want to get it up because that would mean we add strain, and most importantly, we lose the education part, and that's the only way we can get up with that stuff. So Anicius, we are admin. Supervision is fine, so we can keep supervision as is to hold. And we need to, in fact, let's quickly check in again with Anicius. Sword is fine. We need to get better at sword fighting. We really need to pump these numbers up. A bit of constitution would also be nice. We are very low on constitution. So, Initius is going to get a bit of quickness down. Get this. We keep administration at 3. We take a bit off on this javelin and take coordination down, so that we can really push this time around the constitution. We take shield out and we give it to javelin. We got one more point to give. How about strength? So, and the sentry. Let's quickly scan that again. We need a bit of shield play for defense. Last time around we got pummeled by the enemy, so we need to get this one up immediately. Otherwise we are suffering and taking losses. Yeah, shield is the way we need to do, and a bit of artillery of course, but shield is the one we need to in fact get going here. We got a bit of strain already. Let's keep coordination, constitution, yep, we take that. Other duties, I hope this is enough. We do frequent artillery. Let's take... drill is discipline, right? Okay, discipline I'm fine with, take a bit off here. What are we doing? Morale lost, this lost, and strain. Okay, let's take out this, and we are fine. We add a bit of strain, we have to take away. What is specialization? Ooh, right, totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Okay, you can do swords, that's fine. What else is there? Spears? Constitution probably? What is this? Constitution, strength, quickness, coordination, okay. Yeah, you need a bit of shield. But overall... Constitution, we keep him as is. Not sure if there's any need for that. So we do a few rounds. We've got 20 rounds. So we are in winter time, so there's probably not gonna be anything during the winter. We've got 2000, we keep that. Let me go for the next turn. So we lost a bit of morale, which is expected, as base morale is 60 and we are on 77 after our last fight, and here on 72 to the 60, so we are losing of course. We get a bit of strain and fatigue. Oh, we get paid. What is this? Your last reaction is still fresh in the memory. Again, our integrity coming to the aid. We do not need to do anything because our guys already are up here doing their stuff. We're gonna proceed here. You're good at keeping the mood up. Nice. Morale goes up again. Interesting. We get a bit of stuff and we go to 5. And then we see on the strain here, how far away are we on the education part? Way off. We're on strain 17 at 25. More strain makes training less effective. So let's take away a bit of the strain, take a bit of sword fighting off. Yeah, gives a bit of strain reduction. And we still keep the shield going. High melee training will increase strain with each passing turn. The effects are reflected. Yeah, we're still... If I take this off, yeah, we're fine. So, let's see. We are already on 28. We need to pump that even more. Let's give one more and we see how we're doing. We are on 29 and halfway to the next. Perfect. Yeah, we really need to get our fighting stuff up. Can we in fact get swords in here as well? How about we take off drill? Gives us a bit of strain. Other duties we do not want to take out. How about coordination? Strain plus 6. Yeah, let's do it a few turns this way. Sword and shield going up for everyone. And ooh, but many of the troops have been looking feeble. We're getting a bit more strain. A strain in a century. Yep. We're on 35. Training efficiency goes down. Not what we need. So how about we take out this? Yeah, okay. We take out the... what do we take out? Let's take this one out. And on here the admin is nearly done. Yeah, we need to pump those numbers for sure. Discipline should also get up a bit, but let's catch up with the sword and shield. That's very important. Discipline is on the 36. How much are we getting here? 851, and if I move on, it's... Oh, 851, we are not progressing. We are not progressing on the discipline. So 1 is just holding. Is that it? Okay. Good to know. So 1 means we are holding. So that also means that my guy shield is not progressing right now, but that's fine. Okay. 1 is holding and 2 is progressing. Admin is doing fine. Yeah, we can, in a short while, we can take off admin. Ooh, we're losing other duties. Let's take off the shield portion and get to other duties. That takes away some strain as well, while keeping up the sword, and then we can alternate between sword and shield. So, doing your permanence in Gallia, you have learned something about this vast land. There are 3 main groups of people living here. Each of them speaks a different language. In the central region dwell those who call themselves Celts and you know as Gauls. The Aedui, who are your best allies in the area, and the Sequani, with whom you are spending the winter, both belong to this group. Far to the southwest, in a region bordering the ocean and the Pyrenees, live the Aquitani. They are Gauls too, but they are also closely related to the tribes that live in Hispania, beyond the mountains. Finally, living in the north are the Belgae, the 3rd group and the most powerful. They are proud and fierce warriors, and the Republic's merchants have few contracts with them. All 3 groups are composed of many different tribes, independent of each other. Try to learn more about the Gauls and their society. Yeah, we have interest in that. Let's keep that going. So, their main center of power are strong fortified towns, some of which, like Bibracate and Vesontio, you have already been to. Yeah, we walk through these and we are staying, I think, right now we are in... Are we in Bibracate or Vesontio? I think we are in Bibracate right now. There are 2 ruling classes among the Gauls, the Knights and the Druids. The former hold the political and military power. Their prestige and importance is measured by the size of their retinue. Those who belong to the elite corps of chiefs retainers are well equipped and very competent warriors. In this part of Gallia they are called Embacti. The Aquitani, who speak a different tongue, call them Solduri. And Humanitas gets up by 15 AP. Many tribes elect their leaders to year-long public office in a way not too different from your own, but not all of them. Some still have kings. The Druids are the powerful priest caste. They are exempt from taxes and military service, a good reason to attract many youth aspiring to join their ranks. They rule over the whole religious aspect of their society, including the all-important offerings and sacrifices. For their teachings, the Druids disdain the written word, preferring to rely on memory. The Gauls believe in immortality of the soul and in its passage from body to body. This belief makes them especially dauntless and dangerous in battle. This is also a problem why you have more of Roman stuff and less of the older other stuff, because, well, written words are... Well, strong suit is wrong. Were not preferred, so we lost a lot of that when the Romans took over, or they got, otherwise lost or wiped. The common people, needless to say, are too busy struggling for survival to have any other role than suffering the decisions from above. That is definitely not a trait typical only of the Gauls. Going back to our own structure in Rome, or in, our own society. You have spent a few months in your winter quarters when the routine is broken by a new threat of war. Lately, travelers from up north have been consistently reporting disturbing developments. Strange as it seems, the Belgae tribes have not taken lightly to an extended presence in central Gallia, and they are forming an alliance to address the problem. Uh-oh, so here they come. Labienus sends messengers across the Alps to alert Caesar. Okay, so the political shenanigans are going. Good. Initius received a payment again. Interesting. I will check that before we go, before we end this part. Right now, morale is still declining to the mean. And we are getting sword, shield, and a bit of discipline. Not much. 36 on 918. If I go one further, we are on. Where is it? Here. 36 on. Look at this. It's not really going anywhere. But we need to train our troops. No way around that. And yeah, the 36 discipline is nice, but we need to really buff out those sword and shield numbers. Last time around we barely won. The century. Let's switch up from swords to shields. Strain is nearly gone. So how about we do both again for a few rounds? Other duties are also fine, I think. Oh, here. Your constant tutoring has had a positive effect on your troops. Base intellect +1. Individual whose relevant set is inferior to yours are affected. Nice. Nice, love that. We get one more turn out of this, and then we need to switch it off again. And here we are, 96. So admin can be moved out for us, and I think our constitution, how is it looking? Constitution is going up, we're on 55. That is fine. I think we need to... Yeah, let's get a bit onto the training part here. Sword, shield has to go up as well. Constitution can go out, and we need to get both sword and shield up, and we get a bit of javelin going for now. So admin should stay and idle. Then other duties we can now take away. Ooh, we are losing strain. Despite sword and shielding, drill is not going up. That is not ideal. Yeah, but we still need those, both of those, to get up to the potential. We need more. What is this? A Legion level artillery drill is taking place today so that the current state of readiness can be ascertained. The wind is a little strong this morning. Check, instruct your men to go for difficult shots and a quick rate of fire. We need performed by the century and artillery. Artillery is 33. Annoying wind +3. Or we tell them not to overdo it. Yeah, we are nothing special in the artillery department. Yep, nice. It's a good start, at least they make no shameful mistake when they go after the first easy targets. Go on. Ooh, higher check. Ah, we failed. They show their limits during the more difficult sections of the exercise, plus the accuracy can be considered acceptable. Ooh, nice, we get a bit of artillery going here. Cool. Some free artillery points. Take that. Yeah, sword is coming away along quite nicely, actually. And we are getting strain, 26. Let's go to the next turn. Yeah. 18, okay, it's going down. It's good, and I think... Yeah, we can... Let's push it all the way this time with fighting drills here. Nice, sword goes up. That's very nice. That's also going up, and we move on, and morale still going down. So let's get a quick check on the century. 37, 35, looks good. Discipline, artillery didn't really evolve. Frequent artillery training. Yeah, what else do we need? I think we need to get in here now with take the shield off and get drills going. No, that's plus. Yeah, we get a bit more of that. And quickness. Strain +3. Yeah, should be fine for now. Move on. Ooh, a brawl erupted because of gambling. Lost discipline. Need to put that up. Okay, shield is coming along. Let's switch up to shield. Next one, and the last one, and then let's see what happens. Take this one out, and then give it to a bit of javelining and a bit of strength. Yeah, let them recover the 12 for the last one, and we should be fine. And one more. We get one more round, so we can put that last one into javelin. Why not? So we keep the 3. That's all good, and we move on. We can't trade anymore. Should have maybe done that, but we get another few points here, and this is how we look. So we pumped those sword and shield numbers by, I think, 5 or 6 points. I can't quite. It's just happened, but I still can't remember. Okay, we got 6,200 denaries, and we move on. Yeah, the admin gives us a bit. So here we come. Next portion. The return of the good seasons brings you welcome reinforcement. Caesar sent 2 new legions he raised in Gallia Cisalpina, the 13th and 14th. They are about as experienced as your 11th was last year when it all began, but they will be useful for second line duties. The Pro-Consul himself reaches you several weeks later. His presence alone causes a tangible shift in mood. War approaches, and now you know him well enough to be mindful that he will not waste time. So, we are moving out. As soon as Caesar receives confirmation that the Belgae are mustering a huge coalition army, you set off to the north, all 8 legions and a conspicuous auxiliary force. During the long trip, a sutler tells you of a peculiar practice of the Gauls. When a muster is called, whoever comes in last is tortured to death in front of the whole host. Even with similar forms of encouragement, and considering that the gathering must have been going on for quite a while, such things take a very long time, especially for barbarians who value battle prowess way above organization and logistics. You are confident they will not be fully ready when you arrive. Well, they are. Well, we don't really know their practices, and if that's the truth, sounds like some propaganda stuff. And yeah. After a 15-day march, you reach the Remi. The closest tribe of the Belgae. 2 important-looking envoys come to your camp and talk with Caesar at length. From what you gather, the Remi have not joined the alliance against you. They offer hostages as a guarantee of peace and provide information on the coalition you are about to face. The largest contingents belong to the Bellovaci, who alone can field tens of thousands of men. Similarly, large numbers have been contributed by the Successions, whose king Galba has been chosen to lead the campaign, and by the Nervi, who are regarded as the most undaunted of the Belgae. 8 more tribes complete the alliance, but apparently the enemy has also received reinforcements from the east bank of the Rhine. So Ariovistus already having his fingers in the game again. After matters with the Remi are settled, the detachment of your Aedui allies depart for a special mission. Caesar has sent them to launch raids upon the borderlands of the Bellovaci. His obvious intent is to divide the enemy by putting pressure on their most numerous group. In the meantime, scout parties inform you that the hostile force is not far away. That is part 3, and I think we're gonna look at a short map where we went and how we traveled, and then we continue. So let's get out our trusty map from before, here we are. And we are down in the south in Vesontia, right here. And let's zoom in, zip. And this is the part we were moving through. So we started in Vesontia, and Caesar took us along the rivers to the north, 15 days to the Remis and the in the north, and there's a city called Reims today still, and I think that's where we're at and where we went, and that's around a 300-kilometer walk move, about 186 freedom miles for you Americans, and the way here for 15, you have to think 300 kilometers or 186 miles in 15 days. That's around 20 kilometers a day for 15 days, and that's walking with all your equipment and with all the supplies needed. So you heard there's a supply train, and so you need all that stuff and you take it with you. So 20 a day is quite nice. I remember when I was in the army that when we had some of these march days, we had around 32 kilometers in 4 to 5 hours with full equipment, and it was just our equipment, no supplies or anything like that. That was just all our gear we needed for ourselves. And if you have a look at our guys here, the legionnaires, they are full with stuff. So yeah, and then the supplies. So 20 a day is quite nice, and that should be a brisk walk. And when you reach Reims, we were probably winded. 15 days is quite good. Anyway, the other tribes talked about here are to the west of us. So there's Susonis or Suesons. I don't know how they are pronounced, but these are the first ones. Then there are the Belovaki, where we are sending the raiding troops, and up to the north, not quite visible here, where the BE begins. That's the part of the third tribe. And that's where we are at right now. Okay, so we continue the story. You eventually reach a bank of the river Eisen. I don't know how it's pronounced. A single bridge provides the only crossing point in the area. 6 cohorts are selected to guard the other side of the bridge to ensure the safety of your supply line. So, 6 people, 6 cohorts on the others on the side. Okay, the Remi city of Bibrax lies only 8 miles from here, ahead of you, but is beyond your reach. You have been informed that it came under siege by the whole army of the Belgae. The people in this part of the world use no siege engines, but rather surround the walls and throw stones at the defenders until they suppress them. Then they assault the doors and the ramparts. The Pro-Consul picks a force of Numidian skirmishers, Cretan archers, and Balearic slingers from the auxiliaries. They are elite mercenary units with a centuries-old tradition. Under cover of night, local guides help them sneak into Bibrax, where they join the garrison. Their presence will make the siege tactics of the Belgae way more difficult to implement. You see the effects during the following days as the enemies give up any ambition to storm the city. Several columns of smoke testify that they have decided to ravage the nearby settlements instead. Later, their whole army regroups and moves toward your position. For now, they are satisfied to set camp about 2,000 paces from your base. At night, you watch the enemy camp with a sense of awe. Their fires extend for several miles. You knew you were heavily outnumbered, but now you can see the full extent of it with your own eyes. Must be a sight, being on the battlefield, seeing your enemy, and then, well, their numbers and campsites, but you can also trick the enemy by putting on way more fires than there actually are. So, yeah, you never know if it's a diversion. Your camp stands at the top of a hill that slowly descends towards the plain in front of it. Your back is protected by the river Ain. Let me check that. So we are back, and I'm very sorry for the pronunciation. And in French it is called Ain, and in English it's pronounced Ain, or Ain, and N in French. French, genau. French. And so we are going with the English one with Ain. And Caesar orders to dig a deep trench on both sides of the hill and to raise forts at the end of each trench to accommodate the artillery. The Pro-Consul is a shrewd one. Your army can be deployed in the space between the trenches, and the Belgae, should they decide to engage, would have to attack uphill along a front no wider than your own legion can occupy. Your flanks would be protected from the numerical advantage. Set your men to dig in your trenches, the easier job. Send your men to help with building of the fort. Engineer and discipline. What's the centuries? Engineer and discipline. Where are we at? Discipline 37, engineering 38. Could barely be enough. Set your men to digging trenches, the easier job. Send your men to help with building the forts. Should we try it? We try to check. Ah, we did it. Task is complete without incident. Nice. So no fortification building? Yep, there's the next one. When the new defenses are ready, the 13th and 14th are sent to garrison the camp, while the rest of you form up for battle on the fortified slope. From there you observe as the huge mass of Belgae slowly deploys in front of the marshy ground that touches the foot of the hill. Hours pass, and it's clear that you will not abandon your vantage position, nor are they so confident or crazy as to launch a frontal assault through mud and uphill. At last, you are brought back to camp. And our intellect comes. Victories obtained without even fighting are the most precious, and now the situation is definitely turning to your favor. The size of the enemy army can become a disadvantage because they cannot supply as easy as you can if they are not able to defeat you in open field. With bivouacs and its stores of food denied to them, they will find themselves in a very tough spot. You explain as much to your men. Morale goes up, and that's the truth actually, because somehow they have to be fed and kept organized, and yeah, nothing gets you a hit on morale more than being put on very low ratios or rations and getting nothing to eat. That's also a reason why in some of the campaigns, even today, that the mass tent has some very nice food, if possible, if you're somewhere. And yeah, let's continue. That the situation of the Belgae is growing desperate becomes clear when they attempt to find a ford and traverse the Ain to reach the farmland of the Remi behind your position. Caesar leads the auxiliary through the Porta de Cumana, the rear gate, and across the bridge. Later the same day, you are told by a horseman, a talkative young man from near Narbo, that they made contact with the enemy just at the right moment when only a little vanguard had reached the other side of the river. The van was smashed, and the Caesar's skirmishes tormented those who were still halfway through the crossing, forcing them to give up their attempt and flee. So he turned them around, and night falls. It must be the second watch when you hear some sort of commotion out of your tent. You get up and go out to learn what the fuss is about. The Belgae are breaking camp and leaving. It is dawn when your scout come back to confirm that there is no trap ahead. Your whole mounted force and 3 legions under the command of Labienus set off to give chase. They return to at sunset with a large host of prisoners. Your whole mounted force and 3 legions under the command. Okay, not us. So yeah, they return at sunset with a large host of prisoners. They say that many more were killed when the enemy rear guard turned back and tried to cover the retreat of the rest. From the prisoners, you learn what happened last night. The enemy was running short on supplies, and when their couriers reported that an army of the Aedui was approaching land of the Bellovaci, it was the final straw. It was impossible to convince the Bellovaci not to go to the rescue of their people. At the end of the dramatic council, the coalition leaders decided to separate and go back to their respective territories, continuing the war from there, where supplies were much less of a concern. The first tribe, attacked by Rome, would receive the full support of the others. Not gonna happen. There is no time to lose. You abandon your camp and proceed by force march to the close land of the Susons, the second largest tribe of the enemy coalition. Probably Sojonas is what is probably then pronounced if we skip the S's again. The city of Nobidunum lies in front of you. Army scouts reported it's defended only by a small garrison. Their main force has not returned yet. Caesar decides to take Noviodunum by storm. You will not take part in the assault, but as the preparations proceed, the Pilus Prior says that your cohort has been asked to provide 2 Scorpion teams as support. As he finishes talking, he looks at you for a moment. Your sentries stay silent. Your sentries can handle this. Can they? We are on 35. Could could be enough for a check. Oh, barely. Your team does a decent job, however the assault is a failure. The ditch and the walls that surround the town prove too hard to overcome without proper equipment, and a few defenders repel your compatriots with ease. But we get a bit of AP with Caesar. You undertake the construction of tower in Bine to surmount the defense of Noviodonum. While works are underway, the Susiones who are part of the host that fled from Bibrax make their return. They must be so shocked to find you are here with your impressive siege machines that they immediately send a delegation. With the intercession of your Remi allies, Caesar accepts their surrender. The Susiones give hostages to warrant that hostilities will not be resumed. Among them are 2 of the king's sons. You resume your march and arrive at Braduspantium, a stronghold of the Bellovacci. Again, your sudden appearance catches them completely off guard. The elders meet with Caesar and quickly capitulate. They hand over 600 hostages, an remarkable amount. Unusually. So you see here, instead of getting defended, they surrender, and now it's only one of the big ones left. As the preparations to break camp are in progress, you see a bunch of legionnaires harassing some of the hostages. Make them stop. Hostages should be treated with respect. They gave them willingly, or not willingly, but under duress, but still they gave them, and we are upholding that. Recognizing your rank, the soldiers promptly apologize. One of the hostages slightly nods at you. We get integrity and humanitas again. And the Ambiani, one of the smaller tribes, are the next to receive a visit. For the 3rd time, a peace agreement is quickly reached. Things are going very well, and many of you expect that the campaign will be completed with minimal bloodshed. From the land of the Ambiani, you are about to enter the territory of their neighbors, the Nervi, the fiercest of the Belgae. The merchants of Rome never cross their border, for they refuse wine and other luxury goods, believing that they would sap their spirit and undermine their prowess. They had some kind of beer stuff. There are actually nice YouTube videos you can see on what the difference was between wine and beer, and why, yeah, the northern tribes did not like wine, or did not use wine in the beginning, at least. Of course, that changed over time, as wine was then a luxury good later on, and then wine was some form of higher nobility luxury, and beer was for the common folk. So that's how that went. So here is what happened on the map. And we went from the Reims to Bibrax, and then we went to Noviodurum. And from there we got the Sosonos, and then we went to Barathustantium, and we got the Bellovacci out of the fight. Then we swung around north to Samarobriva and got the Amibiani out. And then we marched to the east to Bagacum, somewhere around here-ish. For 3 days you move in proximity of the border. Prisoners have informed you that the Nervi are not alone. The whole contingent of the 2 lesser tribes, the Atrabades and the Viromandui, are with them. You cannot expect things to go as smoothly as before. You are also informed that the Sambre flows 10,000 paces from here. Your enemies are waiting for you somewhere on the other side of the river, while the women, the elderly and the children took refuge in a region well protected by a swamp. It could be foolish not to proceed with extreme caution in these surroundings. The Pro-Consul is looking for some centurions to accompany the guides and help select the place for your next camp. What do I need? Intellect and awareness. Intellect is way up, awareness is fine. Intellect double. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, for sure. At least you're not getting in the way. Really? What should I have done to be... Okay. We continue. And we take the second check. In fact, your watchful and keen mind proves its worth. During the mission, you help find a good place despite the inhospitable environment. A hill that overlooks the Sombre and offers an acceptable defensive position. Nice. Normally, you would proceed in a column with each legion separated from the one that follows by its baggage, but now you are in a hostile territory and your arrangement is different. The cavalry moves ahead of the rest, followed by 6 compact legions traveling light. Your 11th marches behind the 9th, precedes the 8th, the 13th and 14th form the rearguard and follow the baggage train of the entire force. Yeah, so instead of staggering, we are compacting into the fighting force. Your legion and the other 5 of the main column reach the area designated for setting up camp. Your cavalry and light infantry have crossed the river, which is only 3 feet deep, engaging what looks like a small vanguard of the enemy forces and skirmish with little relevance. Several areas are covered in dense vegetation, poorly suited for mounted combat. The hill where you stand slopes gently towards the summer. The opposite side is similar, but its top is covered by thick wood. Groups of soldiers move away to gather the building materials, but your artillery remains here with you intent on digging the perimeter. You are supervising the activities when the baggage train starts to appear. Suddenly you hear your Optio curse, not out of anger, but in consternation. You look at him, then turn to follow his gaze. From the trees at the top of the opposite hill you see a massive crowd of armed barbarians emerging. A moment later their war cry reaches you. You react by pure instinct, calling the men to drop their tools, grab their weapons and form up. So no defenses. You look again at the other side of the river. Your horsemen have done the only sane thing to do. They got out of that deadly trap and ran for their lives, but now there's nothing between you and the enemy hordes that are descending towards the watercourse. You are not the cavalry. If you flee, you will be caught and butchered one by one. Well, that escalated. Competitiveness went down. That is not good. And organize your men or you won't stand a chance. Troops opinion. The troops like us, so we get a bit of a bonus. And our charisma is 70. We can get that check. What was it? 62? Yeah, 62 was last time when it was at around this difficulty. Yeah, 58 it was. Your men are responsive. You guide them to form up along the closest thing resembling a cohort in your proximity. Your disposition is far from ideal, but it could be worse and there's no time. We get a bit of competitiveness. In the distance you glimpse the other legions clumsily lining up along the slope. The enemies have crossed the river and you are coming up the hill. Hurl your javelin at a distant, lone figure moving a few paces ahead of the enemy line. Yeah, no, we are not hitting that. It's my javelin skill that is abysmal, not even close to 50, somewhere 60. It's too far away, moving relatively fast, just wait. The clangor from distance places where the other legions have already begun engaging mixes with the bellows from the barbarians getting close. Yes, we are gonna build an altar. Actually, I wanna do that. Select one to three deities do you want to dedicate the altar to? How about we take Fortuna? Gives 16 competitiveness. Ooh, that gives even more, and the price goes up. Okay. We take Mars. I don't know. Jupiter? Just overall, why not Jupiter, Mars, and Fortuna? Let's do that. Gives us a lot of competitiveness. Costs us a bit, but I'm fine with our money stash so far. And off we go. So, cohesion of your enemy must be 1200 or less, and the cohesion must be higher than your enemy. So we start with 1940 and they have 1448. Ooh, we are not really ready. Yeah, you see that here. Oh. Current size is 74. The engagement starts. I don't know how long we have. Determination is same. Fatigue is okay for us. We are on 3 of 480. They have a bit of fatigue and a bit of lingering. Yeah, and then it's just... Oh, they got the death bonus. Okay. And we got the upper hill bonus, right? Yeah. No imbalance. Morale is same. They've got swords and shields. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard fight. This is going to be a hard fight. Your sentry directly obtains the initiative because the opponent cannot throw, which is good for us. Throw initiative, but we are not good at throwing. And hail of missiles. Oh, success! Wow. Throw skill plus high ground and range defense. So we did a bit of damage, not much. Good. Oh, they got all out. No. Yeah. Ooh. They go all out. Seize the initiative, clash capacity. Quickness only on first impact, penalty for each level of bravery below 64. What's their bravery? Can I see the stats? Is that the stats? Yeah, that's the stats. Bravery is 64. Okay. Yeah, that gives them a lot of imbalance. Imbalance can go from, let's quickly check that again. They're gonna take 1 imbalance for 1 turn, and then for each point of balance a puff plus 5. We get clash capacity, fatigue, and cohesion. And then for each point above 5. So, do we stay steadfast? Do we go cautious, then we lose the momentum? Or do we go very cautious? No, all out, they will attack us right away. If we go all out as well, we stay steadfast. We start with a steadfast run. And we seize the initiative. That is strong. Ooh, there's new stuff here. There was an update, by the way, a few days ago. So yeah, maybe some stuff changed here. We can do a shield push. Discipline, combat skill, strength, constitution, ground favors. Discipline, combat skill. Look at that combat skill. It is way above ours, right? 42, 42. That's a bit above ours. We are on 37, 30, what was it? 37, 36, so they are around 10 points-ish, 6 to 7 points above us. And their strength and constitution is also better than ours. Yeah. We are the underdog in this fight. Not good for us. Okay, what can we do? We got shield push. We have 9 commitment, quickness, constitution, strength, bravery, combat skill, everything. Everything against us. Ooh. What do we can do? Can be used only once per melee phase. Spearhead. The fighter selected as the spearhead will automatically be involved in an individual conflict in this turn. Pursues any. December accumulate 8 points of extra fatigue regardless of the outcome. He will recover only half of the normal front defense. He will receive only half. Okay, if his bravery is less than 55, he will lose as many points of combativeness as the difference between 55 and bravery. So if I send someone, Anicius or Sepulius? Where's Sepulius? Here's Sepulius. What was it again? No. It was bravery. 60. Okay, we are above the threshold, and this one as well. Okay. When the special order is used, the sentry will suffer 115 points of damage minus the sentry's intellect and the spearhead's discipline. If the result is 0 or less, no damage is applied. Okay, let's quickly check that. What does it do? If I take Anicius, if I take myself, now I get a bit. Let's take Sepulius better. Okay, let's take ourselves, for example. So we need 115 minus the intellect. That's already 82. That's 18. That's 25. That's 32 left. Saturn's intellect and the spearhead's discipline. What's my discipline? 52. So no damage to us. Okay, wait a minute. I have to pause here in a minute. So I'm back. I was reading up on these other two. We've got Fury and we've got extra momentum, where we can get another momentum roll to try to get the advantage here, the momentum. But at the cost of higher difficulty if we get an advantage and a bit of more fatigue. But we could gain the momentum, which is probably nice, especially if he's going all out. And this one is a once per melee phase. We can take 3 advantage opportunity rolls instead of 2 for the current turn, providing that the formation using it obtains more momentum. So if you get more momentum than the enemy, we can get an extra advantage roll in. Again, a bit more fatigue and a bit to the detriment of our front defense and discipline. The fighter selected will automatically be involved. I think I'm gonna try the spearhead, and we're gonna do it with Anicius, and we're gonna spearhead this one and hope And it works out. Can we... Let's steadfast. I can't go below. Ah, because of spirit. I can't go below because spirit is only cautious. Can't go Bitcoin. Okay. All out fears. Yeah, we're not getting any of that up. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah. And it was a bad start. A real bad start. Meh. Now it's their turn. And they probably gonna gain the momentum here. We have none, and not even close. Bad. One, okay, they get one momentum. That's... Oh, and 3 hits. Eee, ow! That hurts. Ow! Wow. So they're getting a bit of damage here, luckily no kills. And they did 112 damage, which is gonna be divided between front defense and our guys. I do not like it. Okay, close in. Let's see what the warrior has to offer. Soft spotted strike, we defend that, and he failed to recover. That is an opening we should take. He gets a bit of front defense, formation attack support, but he gets no defensive bonuses. Okay, let's quickly check that. Can we get him to hit? No, we cannot for now. Unfortunate, but we need to get a stance out. How about we feint? Also not good. Intimidate. Your opponent becomes intimidated. -5 to all modifiers for 3 rounds. If the action fails, your character is less than you lose competitiveness. Not allowed. Yeah. What if I go quick feint? Bluff. Let's try bluff. Yep, that misled. And that worked. Did nothing. Did nothing. Okay, do a simple feint. Nah, failed. Only 5 rounds. Yeah, and he gets a recovery. A double recovery. And we're back to square one. Okay, let's intimidate him. Let's try that again. We have the high ground. Yeah. Let's do offensive focus, and next turn we try to feint again. We're also losing the support here. Ooh. That was a big failed attack roll by him. Can I strike? Yeah, I can strike him. If I go quick, I don't do damage. But I get 29 plus favorable conditions. The effect is at least the stance loss in case of failure is reduced. We go for the normal hit. He has no body armor. That's a hit. That's a hit. And we're gonna go in again with a 38. Soft spot hit. Opens a new midi. These attacks are similar to normal strike, but the attacker's weapon skill has more weight on the bypass and the base health of the slightly. Let's do that. And that's a hit. Over 100 is always a hit. And he goes down. Oh, he recovers. He recovers. We can try again. Confined space. Oh, do we try again? Yeah, or do we set up for another round? If I feint, doesn't work out well, but I can go offensive here and get an attack roll bonus next turn, but he recovers and that bonus is gone. So how about we go for a bit of a smaller hit here, with a bit of an advantage. We recover. Yeah. Don't give an opening. We're doing fine. We are winning this one. Last round. Ooh, we're not hitting. Do we hit the arm? No. Okay, let's try a simple feint. He got misled. That's an opening for a strike. Not really. Let's try the arm or the head. Let's try the head. 17. Forget it. But we got that one. That was a crushing defeat for him. So at least we get something here. Nevius also in a fight. Ooh, he's not the best fighter, is he? It's okay. What does he have? What is this? A bear pelt. Funny. Intimidate is not working. Strike is definitely not in. Wow. Okay, let's go for an offensive focus here. To get a bit out of the... Oh, he's going for it as well. Could hit him or we could feint him? No. Let's do a feint. Yeah. Yeah, resisted. No, if I try to hit, I lose stance if I lose, and then he has an open attack on me. That's not what I want. We try to feint again, and we misled him, and this time it succeeded. Good. Yeah, he failed a recovery, and he succeeded. But that took away his offensive advantage, so nothing happened. And instead of hitting us, he had to do stuff. Oh, defensive focus, okay. Now we're not getting through anyway. Yeah, well. We are not strong enough to get into this fight. Let's try a feint, a simple one, and yeah, that's a failure, and we try it again. Oh yeah, close. Very close. He failed his action roll and no bonuses for the last round. We begin and we are not even close to hitting anything here. Let's go for defensive. Let's not get hit here. Yeah, that's it. A marginal victory for us. Minor. Ow, that hurt. Lower than the opponents here. He's really still all out. Ah man, we need one roll. I think we need this. We need to gain the momentum here to not get hit. We got one that gives us at least on equal footing. He's back to cautious and his imbalance is way up there. Yes, and he lost his momentum. So now we get the advantage here. Advantage base difficulty is 12, discipline 18. Yeah, our discipline is way higher. We get a ground factor, inferior determination, disruptive commitment shift. Yeah, that's what helped us here. Nice, a hit, bit of damage, and a hit. Not a kill, another hit, not a kill, and Gnavius again. And next round we need Titus to take a step back to not overdo it on our fatigue. Yeah, we move in. This time we have the upper hand on the attack rolls. That looks fine, so how about we do offensive focus? He's probably gonna do a defensive focus, yeah. We got 14 on 14, so nothing changed. Let's feint. Failed. Feint again. Failed again. Ooh! He failed his attack. That's our chance to get in. Yep, misled, and that's a success. And we feint again with a deft one. Failed and lose stance. Fuck. Yeah, he recovered and now he's feinting. Yeah, we're not hitting. We are not hitting. We can do a trick. Yeah, that succeeded. Nice. Can we strike him? Yes, we can. Do we do a quick strike just to hit him? Yeah. One more round. He did a bit of recovery, but not much. That should give us a chance to hit him in the torso. Arm hit maybe? Okay, he's hard pressed now. He's not gonna attack us. Yeah. We win that. Clear margin, gets a valor, and a bit of damage to the formation. Not much. Nice. Ooh. Suffer individual conflict damage. Okay. The difference in determination is still hard. Our imbalance is on 4. If we do another round, we get up to 5, 6, 7 maybe. He's on cautious. We stay steadfast. Yeah, look at this momentum gain. We need to 3 advantage instead of 2 for each. Yeah, we do that. And we take ourselves out of the front to fatigue handle here. Perfect. We get the momentum. And we get all hits for 54 damage. That should be a kill. Kill, come on. Yeah, ball. That's a kill. Oh, another hit. Oh, we are destroying. On another kill. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That is brutal. What is this? That is brutal. Oh. Okay, now he has a chance to not... No, he can't gain because he's imbalanced. We got him out of position. Yes. That's our chance to hit again. Double hit. On the return and another hit. Oh, we are hitting. That training really gave us the upper hand. Would have loved to kill here. Okay, fatigue for him is up. He's on he's on fatigue, not tired yet. We close in. And close quarters again. And can we already strike him? Not quite, but we got the upper hand here. So feint. Okay, simple feint. Yeah, failed. Feint again. Failed again. Yeah, defensive focus, that's not good. Okay, we do offensive focus this time. Undisturbed. He does a defensive focus undisturbed. Let's hit him, come on. 80. 38 is not what we need. Fuck. There was an opening, we had a chance, we miffed it. We get one more turn. Yeah, we get one more turn, offensive focus. He feints, simple, and we resist it. And he goes with the half defense, 1 action point defense. Okay, let's go for the head. Quick hit on the head. Defend it again. Recover. And we failed. Uh-oh. Okay, he misses. He totally misses that one. Good for us. Marginal. There were some openings, didn't use them, but that round overall was insane. We are taking a step back here actually to get our imbalance out, or should we push? Oh, it would be. He's on cautious. If I stay steadfast and he goes for very cautious, he can get his imbalance under control, and we are then out of shape for the imbalance. On the other hand, if I push now, I have a real advantage, but I open up to a counterattack. Oh, that's... we go in the front again. That's +1 per round. Steadfast is +1 per round, right? Yeah, that's 1, 2, probably 2 rounds. No, we're going cautious. We did enough damage last turn. He's cautious, we are cautious, nothing happened. Yeah, And now we can go in again. We can still press our advantage. Exactly. Yeah, here we are. 3 momentum, that's perfect. And now the hits. 1 hit. No hit, no hit. Unfortunate. But his front is collapsing. Oh, he's very cautious now. We are disengaging. Yeah, we are doing the fierce attack here. He's disengaging. We are punishing him now. Come on, that's a hit. Ah, not good. Yeah, he failed to... 2 hits by us. No hit, no hit. Oh, come on. Really? That's how you do me now? Damn. Worst rounds. Okay, that's the lull coming in. He gets his front back. Okay. What do we do? Lost regarding by maximum recovery amount is determined by the leader's charisma, troops' opinion, and to a lesser extent awareness. Is if the combativeness is negative. It's possible to restore a random amount between the menus and value based on charisma and troop. So we could get a bit of competitiveness, or we can recompact. I think we recompact and gain more than we started with. Oh, he's still hurting. Unfortunate that we couldn't take advantage of this one. We're gonna go and not participate in the first round. Your sentry initiative failure. And he hits once for 4 damage and he does another 20. Okay, good. Only 6 damage. So now we go into front. And now we push again. Do we do this spearhead thing? Yes, with Initius. Do it. That's 2. We got the momentum. And we got the double hit. That's the way to go. And he has Titus with his fight. Ah, it's a new one. Would have loved to see the other one. So he has what? He started with a strike whilst being on the negative here. Oh boy. That's gonna be hopefully a hit. 45? Is that for real? Try it again. Yeah, this time he's hard pressed at least. Okay, he's going for the rebound next turn. He's gonna replenish. So we need to hit now. Yeah, that's a hit. And we do a soft spot head hit again. Yes, 97 is helping. Okay, a recovery is assured, but not enough. And we can go for the head hit again. Yeah, that's a hit. Oh, we're gonna kill? Are we gonna kill? Another head hit? Yeah, that's a hit. We killed. Crushing. That's gonna be 100 damage for them. Good start, Titus. Good start. Oh, they're going for very cautious now. No commitment. We push. We push our advantage and the momentum is already on our side. We take the advantage roll here. Ah, no hits. Not what we needed. This time we hit. That's a hit and a kill? No. No hit. Okay, we need to go back to steadfast. In fact, we need to go slowly disengaging. Yeah, we go only 1. That's not good. And he goes for very cautious. And now we go for cautious to get the imbalance down. We go very cautious. Let's get the imbalance down. And the disengagement is coming. Yeah, we're going back to steadfast again. We see if we can take him. He's losing a lot. Yep, that's 3 momentum. We got the momentum back. 24 hit. Nothing, nothing. And here we go with the lull. We recompact again. And continue. So, Oh, he's all out. Let's go cautious. No, we try to keep the... Nah, we can't. Damn it. Double momentum hit. That's gonna hurt. 78. Okay, that's a miss, that's a miss, and that's a miss. That's good. Our turn. We need to get the momentum on our side. Go. Ah! Not good. Not good. And a double hit. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt. Ah, the kill is imminent. Okay, he's only down to 1 momentum now. Double hit again. Oh boy, he's hitting us hard. Ooh. That's not a good round for us. They are really strong. Oh, he failed the attack roll. How did he not lose any stance? How did he not lose any stance here? Or did he try to feint something here? We do offensive bonus and failed at the offensive bonus. Oh boy. Oh no! Armor absorbed it. Failed. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are in trouble. We are losing. Damn it, we are losing. Recover? Oh, we can't even roll anything here. Recover again? Okay, this time we got recovery. Man. Misled. Succeeded. Ow. Fuck. We are getting outplayed here. He's rebound focus. We need to get the recovery going next turn. Ow. Hard pressed. Ah. Armor absorption. Yeah, we're so screwed. Okay, we recovered. Defensive focus. Don't get hit. This guy's beating us. And we are rolling the worst here. Okay, that was his last turn. We are probably not gonna hit here. Yeah. Oh. We lost this one decisively. Yeah. Another 8 points of damage for him. So, you come back. And now we need to take the momentum here. Two. Perfect. We got it. We got the momentum. Now it's our turn to hit. Nothing. Very cautious again. Okay. Let's get involved again. Go for fears. We need to go in here. Punish him. Yeah, double hit. Titus. Titus, all up on you. Close in. Fatigue is going up. We need to recover a bit of the fatigue here. Oh, and that's our guy from before. Hello. That's the one who's already. Defensive focus again. Can we hit him? We can hit his torso. Probably not. We got the rolls and we still miss him. This time we get it. He feints and he misses. And he only had one. Our chance. Yeah, that seems a hard pressed hit. And another chance. This time we hit. We need to recover. We are already on tired. We are close to exhaustion. But we need to kill him. Yeah, there's a kill. There is a kill. Imbalance, we are slowly disengaging. He has no momentum. It's our advantage again. We hit once at least, which we need, and we do nothing with it. Okay, we need him to get out. We can't. We go steadfast, or do we go full out attack? Clash capacity, fatigue cost for cohesion at the end of the turn for each above. We are already on +4. That's 8 cohesion lost. Chances are we can deal a lot of damage here. We do it. Yeah, 1 hit. Come on, a kill please. A hit, a hit. Somehow a hit would be nice. Not helping. He's still losing, he doesn't get the momentum, and we did not hit. Okay, now we go for very cautious. We need to get out of here. Disengaging. Okay, disengaged. We need to recompact. We lost a lot. Oh, another lull. Perfect. Gives us a chance to recover a bit more. Okay, he's down to half. Close to half. We got, I think, 2 more melee rounds. And we need to recover him. We need to... Yeah, our momentum. Perfect. And they're on fierce. Ooh, can we get a momentum hit here? Yep. 2, that's good. And 2 hits, nice. Navios again. Against unnamed warrior. We got the advantage on our side. He's going for the defensive bonus. Getting rid of his... Yeah, we're not hitting anything here. Okay, he's going for defense again. No, shield knock. And failed. Recovery, okay. Is that our chance? +6. -2. +6. Risky. Risky. Do we feint? There is an opening. I could go for the attack on the torso with a chance to hit, but +6 is really dependent on the roll. Yeah! Grazed is alright with me. 80, that should be another hit. Yes! Oh, he's going for the rebound. Now's our chance to hit again. Let's try to hit him again. Yeah, hard pressed. That's a hit. Recovery doesn't give everything. Yep. Enough to... Okay, we offensive focus for next turn. He's probably gonna recover undisturbed. Exactly. Torso hit. 44 to 48. Head hit. Was the last round anyway. He doesn't re-attack. Okay. Yeah, he misses his momentum totally. 50 damage by us. Yes, there's a hit finally. No kill. Oh, Navias again. The same one. That's the same one as before. Hi there. Gonna go defense? Yeah, he's gonna go defense. We are again not hitting or feinting anything. Yeah. He's gonna defense again. Yeah. Yes. Can we hit him? Let's feint. Yep, misled. Yes, a success. Perfect. Can we strike him now? Oh, yes, we can. It's a hard press. Not a hit. Rebound. Okay. We have got another chance here. Yeah, it's a hit. And that's another hit. Yeah, he recovers a lot. Can I strike him again? Yep, that's a hit. Ooh, 8 points. Just need to hit him. Yeah, that's a hit. Ah, oh, hard pressed only. Damn it. He failed. He failed his recovery. That's a hit, and he's dead. Nice. That's a kill. So, we are doing fine. I think we get involved now. And we go. Oh, only one momentum. That's not good. Hit. Ah, no hit. Oh, he's going very cautious. Okay. Let's get us cautious. To go reduce our imbalance. And now we go steadfast. He's still staying very cautious. We are slowly disengaging. And now we go fierce with a spearhead. Ah, no hits. No hits again. We are disengaging. Okay, that's momentum on our side. Come on, hit him hard. Is this for real? No hits? Just no hits? How? 3 rounds of nothing. I think that's the last round. Oh, and we lost the momentum. And he hits 3? Fuck! What a luck! What a lucky bastard! Look at this! Ah, lucky bastard. Okay, we need to momentum on our side. Yeah, that doesn't help much. 1, 2. Okay, he failed to hit at least. And now we got a momentum. And not hit him. Get in front. How? How the fuck? How the fuck do we miss with a 20 plus advantage? You kidding me? Man, that's brutal. Come on. Yeah, finally. 1 hit. And fighting. Oh, we are way past fatigued. Okay, let's see what we can do here with a lot of fatigue. Fight is rather equal here. Oh, he's going for the offensive bonus. Can we feint him? No, missed it. Feint again. Oh, come on. How is he rolling so high? Okay, he failed. And he failed the recovery. And we're not hitting. Oh, on a -1. Oh, lucky. He recovered and did fail the feint. -1 action because we are out of breath here. Ah, finally. He failed to recover, but I don't think we can get a hit in. Oh, 95. Nice, that's a hit. And then a 29. A fucking 29. Okay, he's going for the recovery. Gives us a chance to hit again. Oh man. Okay. We are totally out of breath. What? That's the only thing happening? That's the only thing Just the one small engagement. Damn it. Okay, we need to get back. Okay, he's now steadfast and he gets the momentum. Okay, luckily he didn't hit. Gain momentum isn't possible in cautious. Go very cautious. Get our stuff going here. You go back, please. Go cautious again. And I think that's the engagement done. Recompact. Okay, one last round. One last round. No, you stay back. And we lose this. The dice are not in my favor. Okay, he lost all of them. We want to take the momentum here. Yeah, okay. Go in the front. Oh, 4 of them. Wow. And a hit. Can we finally hit something? No, we can't. And no way that you can get that. And we damage him again. And this time it's a hit. Come on, a kill. Yes. Oh, Initius again. Oh, we are so tired. We are so tired. Misled, a success, and a failed success, attack roll, okay. Do we try to... Let's do this. Yes, it's a hit, perfect. 31? Fucking 31. Yeah, he recovers and he feints and he misleads. Oh man. Now I need to recover. And I failed. Fuck. Okay, he failed. Now we need to recover. Yeah. At a plus 47, that should have been possible. We need to recover again. Okay, that's another recovery. Good. Failed. Our chance to hit. No, we go for a recovery again. Okay, we are full now. And he goes for the offensive focus in his last round. Interesting. How are we not hitting here? Yeah, finally. Okay, imbalance is on 3. How about we go cautious to get it down to 0? Yes, he stayed steadfast, so now we can not hit him, it seems. Your commitment is too low for a clash. Yeah, we're going steadfast. Get our guy back. Double hit. 1 goes through. Nice, again. Close in. Yeah. Fatigue is just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, we're not hitting. We're going offensive focus here. Oh, what? He's going offensive as well. Interesting choice. 48. Yeah, that's a hit. He successfully recovers and he misses the second recovery. Can we hit him again? We try. A 30-fucking-2. That's just ridiculous. These low rolls. It's fucking low rolls. Okay. Nice. He recovered that. That's okay. Only 1 action now. Last round, we try to hit the head. And it's a defender, of course. And the victory nonetheless, but where's the overall damage? Come on. Yeah, double hit. And nothing, and a hit finally. And no hit, and no hit, and these low rolls. Oh, and a kill. He nearly has no front left. Okay, let's get him involved again. Let's take the opportunity here. It's a double hit. A hit. Come on, another hit. Nothing, another hit. And no kill, and another hit with a kill. Yes. Oh, he's suffering. He's very cautious. We are going fierce now. Come on. Get him out of here. Only one hit. That's a hit. And a kill. Wow. Can we kill him? Oh, we are so out of shape here. Come on. Kill him. 55. 200. Yes. No. Yes. Ah. Yes. Damn it. Ah, so close. So close. But we are in fact down. So close. So close to a kill. A few more numbers here or there and we could have killed them outright. Oh, I'm very disappointed. Titus Nicias has been awarded a pair of silver torques for his battle prowess. Nice. We take that. Slowly, your legion in the 8th have pushed the Belgae back to the river. There's an extended break as both sides catch their breath and rally. Yeah, we need that. Look at this. We are so done. Okay. Editing manual here, and I put a break in here because I didn't find a way to save, and the video or the recording actually continues, and you will see that next time, so don't worry about it if you hear me complaining next time about not finding a safe spot. Probably I should have just hit escape and then I would have gotten a menu, and otherwise I was blind. So I'll make a cut here because we're already 1.5 hours ish in, and the next one, next part to this is already 45 minutes, 50 minutes ish. So yeah, this one is for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and next week we continue the fight and against the Belgae, and I probably think the next fight is not going to be as easy as this one, or as lucky as this one. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.